Hi everyone, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video on Keeping Up with the Babies, Season 1, Episode 1, and I hope we do not have too many more episodes. This is a series that I'm hoping it begins and ends at episode 1 in season 1. Why? Because all of them need to stop creating and trying to populate the entire world by themselves. So recently, Keke Wyatt, R&B singer, made the announcement that she's having her 11th child. Now, here's the reason why I'm not going to really get that harsh with Keke Wyatt. Keke Wyatt, I want to say this is her third marriage that she is on, and all of her babies were created in love, in her marriage. And even though those marriage ended, she still only had more babies with her next husband, okay? So I believe her first husband gave her one set of her babies, the second husband gave her the second set, and now the third husband is the latest two babies, and including baby number 11. Now, Keke Wyatt is 39. Listen, I love to know what is she eating. Is it plant-based, vegetarian, vegan? Because this chick right here, her body is strong, okay? Strong like an ox, and God bless her. So again, like I said, I'm not really going to rag on her or get down on her. I hope that this baby, hope and pray that this 11th baby, the delivery goes very well, and I'm happy for her and her husband. God bless them. I think when you're all grown up, and probably even growing up, having that many brothers and sisters is a blessing, because you have built-in lifetime friendships that will last forever within your own bloodline, your brothers and sisters. So that's the reason, if you want to know ahead of time why I'm not really dragging her for filth in this situation, is because each and every one of her babies were made out of, one of her marriages. So let's move on. We already know that Nick Cannon, okay, he's running in a close second after Keke, and then I'll tell you about the last person in a minute. So Nick Cannon, I'm gonna say he created 8 babies, but unfortunately, you all know, if you follow Nick Cannon, that baby son unfortunately passed away earlier this year. But Nick Cannon, 8 babies, 5 baby mothers, and then had the nerve, the audacity to say that he's still pretty much dipping and dabbing in each and every one of them, with the exception of Mariah Carey. But he also said on his national TV show that look, I can't even say her name. Mariah is the one that got away. And I'm paraphrasing, guys, Mariah is his true love. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, how disrespectful. So you got all of these baby mothers. And I get it. Maybe in your heart of heart, Mariah is the one that got away. But she's the one that got away and never is going to come back, Nick. And you know that. Mariah ain't going to deal with you and all these baby mothers and all of these children. She's not going to take you back. Knowing that, and he's smart enough to know that, why even disrespect all the other mothers like that by saying that on TV? And if I were those mothers, if he came to my house and ever tried to touch me again, he would never touch me again. And to me, they are foolish if they do let Nick Cannon touch them again. And they're also extremely foolish if they get pregnant by him again. I wouldn't do it. I will co-parent with him. I will let him come see his child or his children whenever he wants. He can throw every birthday party. He can pay for them to go to college. He can be at every graduation. But there is no way that I will open my legs to him again, especially after he sat on his show and saying Mariah Carey is the one. So we're going to move on to Ocho Cinco, the ex-NBA basketball player who himself, I want to say he has, let me see, I think he has 8 children, 7 different baby mothers. 8 children, 7 different baby mothers. And he thought it was a nice joke on Twitter to say, oh, Kiki trying to beat me out. In other words, Kiki's trying to have more children than me. This is the problem I have with the whole situation. They're making a mockery of it. They're making a joke of it. And they think it's funny. But at the end of the day, the people who's going to suffer the most are the children. So Ultra Single, you have 8 children, 7 different women. And you think it's funny to sit there and joke on Twitter to say, oh, you're trying to outbeat me by having kids. These are human beings that need both of their parents in their life in some way, shape, or form. Human beings that need mature adults to raise them and teach them and show them the way and the path. And as an adult with 8 children, for you to be on Twitter joking about the fact that you're in a race with somebody so that you can have more children than them, it shows a high level of immaturity. But this is what these children have to look up to. This is the parent that has to raise them, instill values in them. And the value you instilling in your children is that it's okay to have children all over the place and not be in their life is messy. So how do I want to wrap up this episode of Keeping Up with the Babies? I'm sure there are plenty other men and maybe females out there that have a ton of children that are in different homes because they had them with different people and they're not physically able to be in all of those children's lives. Not even physically, mentally, and emotionally also. It's but so much you can do via FaceTime. It's but so much you can do via a telephone call. You cannot hug, kiss, or love on somebody through a computer. And there's no way with 7 different baby mothers, and at this point I'm talking about Ultra Cinco, with 7 different baby mothers that you are actively participating in these 8 children's lives. And if I were the one, which I would not do on purpose or just even remotely think about it, but if I was his 8th baby mother, I would say to him, you know what, look, or let me say 7th baby mother, because it's 8 children with Ultra Cinco and there's 7 women involved. If I was the 7th baby mother, I would say to him, look, I don't know what your relationship with these children and the mothers were prior to me, but now our daughter or our child has 7 or 8 other 7 other siblings. Some way, shape, or form, we need for these children to come together. We need for you to make sure you're in good standing with every one of their mothers because it matters. Same with Nick Cannon. And this is the difference with Kiki Wyatt, because she is the mother to all these children. At the very least, all of them, have been raised under her household and they know each other and they get to be brothers and sisters within the same household. So what are my final thoughts? My final thoughts are this. I think people shouldn't take lightly creating a life and bringing a human being into this world. It is your responsibility as a parent to try your best, and no parent is perfect, to raise a healthy, stable individual. And you need to do it in their childhood from birth all the way up to 18, because it's easier to raise a healthy child than to try to correct a messed up adult, okay? An unhealthy adult. So when you have a child that didn't get all their needs met from birth to 18, that's when you get these adults that are running around confused, angry, being menace to society because they didn't get the proper nurturing and upbringing when they were young. Now, this is not to say that just because you did not get that when you was young, that you can't turn things around. You can, but for a lot of them, it's more difficult. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Chat with me in the comments. What do you think about this situation? And although right now I'm using Kiki Wyatt, Nick Cannon, and Ocho Cinco as examples for this keeping up with the babies, okay? There's many others, and there's plenty others that are doing it also. We need to get back to the roots where we believe in family and the family unit, and to the best of the ability having a 2-parent household, and not as men, just dropping your seed everywhere, and just, in some way, sense of form, on purpose, creating single family homes. That makes absolutely no sense to me. Again, thanks for watching. Chat with me in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.